What you're telling me is that Carson Wentz waited his entire life for matrimonial duties, finally gets it, blows his load, gets fat, takes a nap, loses his desire to fight for his job. So 15 seconds of pleasure, and this man blew his load?
Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes.
I'm a grown-ass man. See, I'm a grown-ass man. Grown-ass man.
Hey everybody, King Dingbat here. I'm in my garage with a cigar. It's only a candy cigar because my wife won't let me smoke one after I put that big fat head up in our bedroom.
Let's get rid of that. At this point, I'd be happy for Dak to be playing for somebody else. And my team stinks. I agree. Stinks.
They laugh about us. We're a disgrace. We suck.
I am now Philly 500's bitch.
Dallas still stinks. What am I doing? King Dingbat here in the words of Mark Holmes. Hey friends, Mark Holmes with your buddy, Cowboy Joe Boo. I want to thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Network. Michael Anthony, where's the finish? Wake up! Wake up! That's his introduction. Now, in this video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Carson Wentz, Jalen Hurts, and I kind of want to clarify my position on what I want the Eagles to do, because there's a lot of people who think that I just want to hand the job back to Carson Wentz. I just want to give him the job back. Go ahead, you stunk last year, you were fat as hell, couldn't run. Well, yeah, take the job. That is not my position at all. It is not my position at all. My position is very simple, okay? Open competition. The best man wins. Whoever goes into training camp, and you have a whole off season from strength and conditioning to mini camps to rookie mini camps to training camp to preseason games. The best man for the job should win the job, okay? And that's going to play a lot of factors. Performance, how hard they work in the offseason, how well you win over your teammates. I want to open competition, okay? And the last thing that I want is to trade Carson Wentz or to trade Jalen Hurts. There's a lot of people who now think because Sirianni is coming in that we need to trade Jalen Hurts. I don't want to trade either one of those guys. I want to find out what I got in them. See, I don't look at where the Eagles are right now. I don't look at them and say, if we do this and we do this, we're going to be in a position next year to go back to the Super Bowl. I think you're in a rebuild for at least a few years. You're at least for a few years, you're going to have to rebuild. So you might as well know what you have in Jalen Hurts and in Carson Wentz. It is possible for a quarterback to have a bad year and come back and be better because of it. It's possible, okay? And there's concerning things, going on with Carson, and I wanted to do a separate video on this. Where the hell's my drink? Sorry, I had to get my drink. I have allergies. I keep coughing. What are you going to do? You need a drink. All right, so let's get into this, right? There's a lot of things going on with the Eagles, okay? No question about it. And there's a lot of things going on with Carson Wentz. And we all thought Carson was safe or he's going to stay on the Eagles after they hired Nick Sirianni. Now we're finding out that may be not the case. Joe Banner, Mike Garafolo, they have said that Carson still could be traded. Now, before I get into this, I got to say, just because they report it, just because they talk about it, just because they go on the radio, doesn't make it true. I don't know what Carson Wentz is really thinking. I don't know how true this story is. I don't know if these are really his thoughts. He hasn't talked. He needs to come out and talk. However, I don't know if it's true. I'm just saying it. I'm not saying it is. I'm not even assuming it is. I'm just saying, if it's true somehow, just in case, I'm going to give you my opinion on it. But basically, Mike Garafolo was on WIP, and he was talking to Angelo Cataldi, and they were saying, well, Carson, is he safe now that Sirianni is the head coach? And he said, not necessarily. Not necessarily. He still could get traded. Okay, and this is what Garafolo said about Carson Wentz. He said, this is a guy, Carson Wentz, I am told he feels a little bit off in his relationship with the entire organization. A lot of people said there are a lot of hurt feelings on his end with the entire organization. A lot of people there say Carson, he's not happy how things were handled. I'm not saying he's justified or unjustified. I'm just telling you that my understanding is it's more than just the head coach. There are still more conversations that need to be had. When I say Sirianni is going to talk to him, don't forget the front office has to talk to him as well. See if they can't work out their feelings and get back on the same page. So basically what he's saying, and I might have screwed up some of that because I can't see because I need glasses. But basically what he's saying is he's not happy how the Eagles handled things, okay? And I'm assuming that has to do with the second round pick. I'm assuming that has to do with Howie Roseman multiple times last year promising Carson Wentz to get him weapons and what he needed and then not doing it, okay? So I'm sure that has something to do with it. I believe that when it comes out that he had to gain weight because the team wanted him bigger to be a pocket passer, he's going to blame that on the team, okay? Now, like I said, I don't know if it's true, all those kind of things. Who knows? But if it is, if this is what Carson Wentz is thinking, then he's a baby. I'm just going to tell you, that's babiness, man. That's being a baby. I mean, we gave Donovan McNabb a lot of crap when for years and years he would not let the fact that he got booed draft day go, that he wouldn't let it go. We gave him a lot of crap. This is worse. This is worse. I mean, yeah, you didn't get the weapons that they promised you. They didn't get it. They drafted a quarterback in the second round, screwed you over. Yeah, I get it. But, dude, If you're going to complain about it and to the point where you don't even want to fight for your job, that's bad. That is a bad look. Look, the best way Carson Wentz can make the Eagles organization pay is to make sure Jalen Hurts never sees the field. Never sees the field because he plays so well. That's how you shut people up. That's how you prove a point. You know what I mean? And you're going into this all season. You need both quarterbacks on this team. You can't get rid of either one of them. And I want an open competition between Carson and Jalen Hurts. But how the hell are you going to have open competition when you have a guy thinking like that? What chance does Carson Wentz have to even win a starting job if that's his attitude? You got to go up against Jalen Hurts. He's a competitor, high character guy. He's going to fight. This doesn't sound like Carson Wentz is ready to fight. Matter of fact, this doesn't even sound like Carson Wentz, the guy that we know, the guy that plays all out, the guy that throws touchdown passes on torn ACL, the guy that is supposed to be a high character guy. I don't know if I believe this story. I don't know. I wish Carson would talk. Who knows? What I want, and it's funny because there's a lot of people now saying that, oh, well, if Carson's staying, we need to trade Jalen Hurts. I don't want to trade Jalen Hurts. Why would I trade Jalen Hurts? If Carson Wentz is really like this, he's not going to win the starting job. Secondly, why not have an open competition? There's nothing that is bad that comes from it, right? Let's say Carson, he goes into the offseason. He fights for his job. He beats out Jalen Hurts. And he goes and he fights and he shows the team he's willing to fight. He's going to win over the coaches. He's going to win over the players. He's going to win. He's going to win himself over. He's going to gain his self-confidence back. And he's going to go out and he's going to do great things. If Jalen Hurts beats out Carson Wentz, then guess what? Jalen Hurts is going to say, I beat out Carson Wentz. I can play in this league. And I'm making the jump from rookie year to the second year. He's going to go, what the hell? That's a loud plane. But he's going to go out and have a big year. Having competition is a win-win situation, okay? I don't like reading things like that. And it always seems like they're piling on Carson every year. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But some people say, well, there's smoke, there's fire. Possibly. I don't know. All I know is that you have two quarterbacks here right now. You have a new coach coming in. And if you trade Jalen Hurts away and you're left with Carson and this is what we get, we're in trouble. If you trade Carson away and Jalen Hurts isn't the guy we thought, because let's face it, he hasn't played enough games yet to really know, then it's a problem. We've got to have open competition. Nothing wrong. I need another drink. Jeez. Nothing wrong with open competition. And I'm drinking water, by the way, because people always ask. Just ice water. But open competition. We need an open competition. Before people want to trade Carson, now they want to trade Jalen. I don't want to trade either one. Got to keep both guys, and you got to fight. As far as the story goes and more complaints about Carson, I take it with a grain of salt. I don't know that I buy it. I don't know I buy into all of it. But it would be nice to hear from Carson. It would be nice if he would have came out and talked to the media. I just want a sense of where he's at. I can't imagine that a team, that organization that fires the coach, that does all these things to put you in a position hopefully to succeed next year, and you're ready to say, I don't want to fight for the job. Fight for the job. That's how you win your teammates over. That's how you win your club over, man. That's how you win your fans over. I don't want Carson given the job. Do not give him the starting job. Do not announce that he's a starting quarterback. Do not say it. Let him earn it. Carson has to earn it. Let Jalen Hurts go in there and beat him out. I'm going to root for whoever wins the quarterback battle. They're both Eagles. I just want the best for this team. But I don't know what to make of all these things with Carson. He doesn't this, he doesn't want that. Let's see. And and the other thing is this. Go out and get him weapons. Go out and get him a real weapon. Get him an offense that works, that is built around him. And then let's see what he can do. Same thing with Jalen Hurts. Okay? Open competition. That's what I want. I don't want to hand nobody the job. That's my opinion. I had to come and talk about it because a lot of people think I just want to give Carson the job back. I just want to give it to him back now. Sirianni's no, it couldn't be further from the truth. I want open competition. Jalen Hurts is capable of beating Carson Wentz out. Carson's capable of beating him out. Let the best man win. That's what I say. With that said, take care. Talk to you later, and don't be a dingbat.